Having iced coffee this morning. This is an espresso pod, stevia drops, and whole lactose-free milk. Yeah. Bonnie's she's had sausage and blueberries, and now she's licking an apple. She doesn't ever actually eat apples. Yeah, your blueberries. She also had eggs.
The egg.
Yeah, eggs. Do you love eggs? Uh-huh. Are they your favorite? Mm-hmm. This is no. No coffee for you. I don't want a bat. Come here. Show me your shirt. This was on a plate, and well, now it's not. Why'd you make such a mess this morning, huh? Blueberries? I feel like you've eaten enough today. Please.
Please.
Wow, it's a flashlight? Neato. We get a subscription from Love Every, and they are just the coolest toys, always. The kids love these better than
Hey, I used to have one of these.
anything we have ever gotten from anywhere.
I used to have one of these when I was a baby.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I used to have one of these boxes.
All right, let's open it up. Hang
I used to have one of these boxes when I was a baby.
I know. We love these. We love these toys. Here's a car. Ow. They always send a book and then instructions on like how to do activities. Wow. Activities with the toys. I have a link in the description.
Let's see if it uses these.
Freaking Walmart. That's the worst. I usually do grocery order pickup, but today I don't know why I didn't do it, because I'm an idiot, I guess. So we're gonna go in. Oops. My bad. Did I trip and fall into the book section at Walmart? Yes, I did. Did I buy books? Yeah. Am I sorry? No. Also, never go to the bookshelf section at Walmart just because I'm usually just trying to get the heck out of there. So I haven't bought a book there in a very long time. Holy moly, they're so much cheaper than Barnes and Noble. I'll show you what I got when I got home. But if you live in my area, just so you know, they have all of the ACOTAR series, all of them, all Crescent City. Well, I think I may have bought the last copy of the third book. And they have a few of the Throne of Glass series. So, like, if you're wanting it and you live near me, good news is they have them all. Go grab them up. I'm going to go home. I'm going to make lasagna. And you may be going, lasagna, Neisha, you really have gone off. But no. Don't worry. I'm making Maria Emmerich's meat lasagna. I've never made it before, but I'm super excited to make it. I just want y'all to know the reality of living on a farm. All right. I wake up to dead animals on my porch every morning. I'm not going to zoom in because I don't want to gross you out, but I just want you to know that is a deer. That is a deer leg. And it's all your fault, isn't it? You found that in the woods and brought it home to me, didn't you? Thank you so much. This is my reality. I just need you guys to know. I live such a glamorous life. So glamorous. You're not going to see that on the Homesteaders Instagram where it's all aesthetic and cute and look at the chickens. No, look at the dead carcass in my front yard. And I mean every day. Moles, mice, and deer. So there you go. That's reality. Thanks very much for coming to my TED Talk. Okay, before I get to cooking, I need some water. I'm really thirsty. And that brings me to sponsor of today's video, Element. I love Element electrolytes. I've been using them for 3 years, a long time, and they're my favorite because their flavors are just so good. They're very salty, which I like. They've got 1,000 milligrams of salt. They've got 200 milligrams of potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium, no sugar. Also, because if you're new here, I don't eat sugar. I don't eat gluten. I try to keep my diet as low inflammatory as possible while still being a normal functioning person, right? This is probably my favorite flavor, watermelon. And whoa! That didn't open the way I wanted it to. I like to put mine in my Stanley cup. This holds 40 ounces of water. Because even though they don't have sugar in them, they have stevia in them. And if I don't use enough water, they're a little sweet for me just because I don't eat sweets anymore. Something sweet can be overpoweringly sweet for me. You can put as much water in there as you want. I think they recommend at least 20 ounces. It shows you on the box. I also like to add sparkling water, not regular water, but you gotta be careful if you are using sparkling water with electrolytes. They will fizz, 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 like really, really a lot of fizz. So pour slowly, use a big cup. That's the trick to that. If you go to the link on the screen, which is drinkelement.com/Neisha, you will get a free sample pack with any order that comes with all the different flavors, so you can try them all, see which one you like. But I personally recommend the watermelon. All of them are good. Check them out. Thanks again to Element for sponsoring today's video. Okay. I'm gonna cook lasagna like I said. I've got to look up Maria's recipe. I think it's on her blog. Honestly, I think I could probably wing it, but I will link her exact recipe in the description, so if you want to check that out, you can. She's the first person I've ever seen do it this way, so she gets all the credit. This is not my recipe, but I've kind of just, please help me with these cats. I just wanted something a little bit different than steak or taco bowls. No, I just needed a little bit of a change, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Could use a Pyrex dish for this. I don't know if I've ever made lasagna in my life, real or meat-based. I really don't think I have, so I'm gonna get cooking on that. But first I wanted to show you what books I got. I got all the Crescent Cities because my mom gave me some money to go buy these. I think I already said this, but this was only $20. This is a hardcover copy of Crescent City. I'm pretty sure the copy at Barnes & Noble was something like $32. That's a pretty big chunk of difference. Paperback of the other two, because they didn't have the hardbacks, $14. Did someone not tag those right? Or have I just been buying books at the wrong place this whole time? Kristen Hanna's new book came out yesterday, I think. It's called The Women, and they had it there at Walmart. Also, nobody in the book section at Walmart. I stood there for a good 20 minutes and saw 2 people. So, historical fiction. A lot of hers are historical fiction. This one is about women during the Vietnam War, American military nurses. I'm a nurse, so I'm super excited. I might start this tonight. Then got the other Crescent City, that's book 2, so I got all 3 of them. And then I got, this was a book 2 recommendation, and they had it there, so I just picked it up because I figured I wasn't going to find a better deal, honestly. It's called Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. Gabrielle Zevin. I can't believe how much money I saved by buying books at Walmart. Did I need these books? No. Did I want them? Yes. And technically, I only bought 2 because my mom bought me the Crescent City set. Okay, I'm really gonna get cooking now. Maria's recipe actually calls for Italian sausage and ground beef, but I don't have any and I don't care.
You want to leave this place where we grew up, this old town, just put it all behind. Remember you and I would always find somewhere to hide when we were kids, so we could see and hear the water run. The river's gonna cry when you're gone. Here, hanging on, like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our marks to turn to memories. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're. River's gonna cry when you're gone. I was hoping you would stay, but I've always known that you would go and find your own way. I still see when we climbed up in those trees, 12 years old, to feel the wind and watch the river run. And the sun would always shine when we sat there, you and I. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're. The river's gonna cry when you're gone.
Can't wait. I'm in a hurry.
All right. Wow, that turned out so good. You really need to let it cool. That's the trick here. Because if you cut it hot, then it's all like the fat is too runny, you know? So definitely let it sit for like 30 minutes, 20 minutes.
That looks delish.
Wow. Huh. Let me give it a try. I've never made lasagna in my life. This is the first lasagna I've ever made. You cannot tell. You cannot tell that that is not pasta. Wow.
That's tasty.
Wow. And really, I could have used less of the marinara sauce. I think you could do half marinara. And it would still be very good. I can't believe how you can't tell at all.
That's delish.
I mean, I haven't had real lasagna in a long time too, so like that may have a little to do with it.
I think that Maria Emmerich may know what she's doing.
Thank you, Maria.
This is mine. Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh. I mean, all of her dishes are really good, but this is surprisingly authentic tasting. You know what I mean? Like, I could take this to a potluck at church. No one would know.
100%.
Nobody would know.
They'd be like, I need your recipe. Like, okay.
If I told them there's no noodles in there, they'd be like, "You're what? Oh, so they're keto noodles?" No, not real. Not what you think. Oh my gosh, I'm shocked. I bet Poppy couldn't tell. If I was like, I made lasagna.
When they bring the kids, you have to get his
I
recipe.
can make this in San Antonio. So funny. My Puerto Rican family loves lasagna. And anytime we go, they're like, "Do you want us to cook lasagna?" And we clearly can't eat lasagna because there's noodles and things in there that affect our diseases.
That's really
Now we can have lasagna for them. I can make it for them.
Yep. Be like, no, I'll make it for you. And don't tell them.
I wouldn't tell them, but I think that they would eat it.
Oh, yeah. They would love this.
They love, like when I go, I want Puerto Rican food, and they always want Chinese
And lasagna.
and lasagna. How many times have they said,
Every
"We're gonna
time.
make lasagna"? I'm like,
Every
please,
single
why? I never want lasagna. But this, oh my goodness! If y'all haven't tried this recipe, 10 out of 10 recommend. Especially, I bet husbands who don't want to go keto, this right there here. I think she even has a garlic bread recipe too.
Because I could eat this
using
every
her egg
day.
whites.
Like literally every day I could eat this.
Well, I bought enough stuff to do.
You know what I mean though? You're
Yeah.
like, I'll just have lasagna every night. That's fine.
I'm gonna make Poppy try it.
Yeah. If you guys want to see Pedro, try it tonight.
Right, Pedro hasn't been on the channel in a long time. I think we need to feature Pedro tonight. When they bring the kids home from church, they should be home any minute.
Yeah.
It's set up so well too. Like, wow.
Letting it sit is the key because
It
I
is.
always dig in too early.
I
When
do
it falls
too. The
apart.
only reason I did it is because I was busy and forgot that it was sitting here. But it's the perfect temperature right now. It's like, I think I waited probably exactly 30 minutes before we cut into it.
Yep, this is great.
Wow. I wish I'd made this 5 years ago when she made, I think that was when she made it. It's
Me
been
too.
one of her main recipes.
Mmm.
Wow.
All day, every day.
What a treat, man.
Mm.
I didn't burn this. I thought I did, but it's just nice and brown
It's
on
just
top.
perfection.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Boom.
Well done.
We'll get Poppy to try it on video. Hi.
Mom.
Hey. Hey, you. Oh.
Hello.
I love you. How was your day?
Hello, baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey. Here's
Hey,
the-
come here, Poppy.
Here.
Come here, Poppy.
Or-
I made lasagna.
Ooh, yes.
Wait, turn to the camera.
Is it on? Let's see this. Let's see this. She does this once in a blue moon. Mmm. It's blue tonight. I'm gonna eat it all up. Oh yeah. Mm. One more bite. Mm-hmm.
Does it taste weird?
Yeah, no good. It's no good at all. I'm gonna take it home
There's
with
no
me.
noodles in that.
No.
at all.
Oh man.
It's deli made.
Mmm.
I know.
Delicious.
You want some? Yeah, Lovey.
Oh
Try
man.
it, Libby.
You don't have to be on camera, Lovey.
Yes, you do. Get in the frame.
Oh
He
man.
doesn't want to.
Imagine sun shining, pink clouds and